What is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and Trek just did a little live stream over on Facebook not too long ago, and it was maybe 5 minutes long. It was really short and sweet, and all they said was basically that they're going to keep supporting Black Ops 3 throughout 2017. As long as people are playing the game, they're going to keep adding updates and adding new stuff to it, which I think is pretty good. Usually how the trend goes in Call of Duty is, once the game's done, fuck you, we're moving on to the next one, but Trek is actually going to keep supporting Black Ops 3, which is really, really nice. And they also said one other important thing about zombies. Now, I'm not going to spend like 20 minutes talking about a bunch of random shit that's totally irrelevant to this. They really didn't announce that much, so we really can't speculate on what's exactly going on, other than the fact that there's going to be a new feature coming very, very soon because all the consoles and PC actually got an update, and I'm assuming that update's going to be related to this. Blundell said that a new feature called Newton's Cookbook is actually going to be coming to zombies.
Jason.
Yes.
How about you? You know, especially sort of like from the zombies crowd, there were some very pointed questions yesterday.
Sure.
I don't know. Is there anything that we can mention?
Well, one thing I could call out is, yes, one thing I would call out would be the introduction of a new feature that should be appearing soon.
Okay.
I won't get into the details of it, but
sure.
Newton's Cookbook is all I'll kind of say.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I thought that might be a question, and obviously a lot of speculation and talk, and so sure. I've got an official statement I'd like to read to you.
Okay.
I'm afraid that I can't say anything right now.
Now, I don't think this is another DLC. This is definitely not a DLC 5 or anything like that. It's a new feature. It's not its own little thing. I don't think we're ever going to see a DLC 5. If we do, it'll be like way down the line, like maybe 20 years after the game's sort of done. We might see a DLC 5, but there's going to be nothing like that coming soon. It's just going to be a new feature, maybe a new game mode, maybe a new mechanic similar to like Gobblegum or something. I'm not exactly sure what Newton's Cookbook could possibly be. I already downloaded the big update. I think it was like a 2-point-something gigabyte update for PC. And the console's got one as well. I checked the achievements, I checked the Gobblegums, I checked the weapons kit, I basically checked everything, and I couldn't find anything new or anything out of place, so I definitely do think that they actually put it in with that download, but I don't think we can activate it just yet. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what exactly Newton's Cookbook is. So as I was recording this video, people did figure out, well, kind of figured out, they found some pictures of what Newton's Cookbook could actually be. So this is me from the future telling you guys what it is. The old me didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He's from the past. He's a dummy. This is me from the future. I'm smart. But apparently this is what people have found, and it's looking like Newton's Cookbook is going to be like a Gobblegum crafting sort of mechanic, to where maybe like we put in 3 Gobblegums, we get an even better one, we put in 2 betters, we get a rare one, we put in 1 rare one, we get nothing because we only put 1 in, so maybe if we put like 3 rare ones in, we get an Ultra Ball, we put in 3 Ultra Balls, we get a Master Ball, and then we get 3 Master Balls, we can have some Mewtwo. Something similar to that, I think that's what we're going to be looking forward to. And who knows, they might actually throw some other stuff into it, but it looks like it's just going to be like a Gobblegum crafting mechanic, just from what these pictures are showing me. And in all honesty, I just really don't care enough. Like, that's not really a big enough change for me. I never really used Gobblegum that much to begin with, so I'm probably never going to use this at all. But I can see why it would be very beneficial to some people who actually play zombies all the time with their Gobblegum. They could probably get rid of all the shitty ones like the Carpenter and Double Points ones. Well, the Double Points one's actually pretty good. Like the Carpenter and the Insta-Kill and all the other ones that they don't use. They can use those to actually upgrade to get better ones, and then maybe actually some people can finally get Perkaholics. But if this is the only thing they're going to be introducing, like this sort of Gobblegum crafting Minecraft mechanic, I would have to say that's a little bit of a letdown. I was kind of expecting more, but it's my fault for getting my expectations too high. And it would be pretty cool. Who knows? What if they actually implement like a bunch of storyline and a little bit of Easter eggs with this as well? That would be nice, and I wouldn't put it past Treyarch to actually do something like that. So who knows what we should be expecting with this. They might throw in a bunch of new stuff with this Newton's Cookbook. They might actually have the Gobblegum crafting Minecraft stuff with a bunch of Easter egg and storyline related stuff as well. We will see when we finally get it. So I'm very curious to know, what do you guys think is going to be happening with this Newton's Cookbook? What are you guys' expectations? What do you guys want to happen? So if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.